Good evening, everyone. I need to higher up my camera there. Okay, let's try that again. Hello, everyone. How are you doing tonight? It's Friday. It's Friday. I'm excited. Are you? Tonight, everyone, is our love jar night. We've got $24. $24 in our hype jar this week. That is the largest yet. I am so hyped about this. Seriously, this is like so great. So $24. I have to transfer it into pounds. So 24 USD to Great British pounds is £17.38. And let's subtract, or let's divide that in half. Okay, £8.69 is going to charity. And the other £8.69 will be going to whomever we raid tonight. Let me just write that down so I don't forget. There we go. So that is what the love jar is all about, everyone. The love jar is my way of spreading ripples and positivity throughout the world. And the way we do it is each stream, I take a look at everything that you do as a community. Follows, raids, hosts, subs, bits, tips, chatting, anything and everything counts towards the love jar. And at the end of the week, on Friday, we take whatever's in the love jar, we divide it in half. Half of it goes to our charity that we're currently raising money for, and the other half goes to whomever we raid in the form of bits and subs. So that is an awesome thing. And tonight is we're going to be able to give one gift sub and 369 bits to the person that we raid tonight. So I'm excited. I hope you are as well. And we got a Rudolph in the chat. How you doing, Rudolph? Glad to see you here as always. So how has everyone been this week? What have you been up to? Give me your stories. I haven't been getting up to much. To be honest, I just haven't. What have I done since Wednesday? So Thursday, I'm supposed to go for a walk every single day, but Thursday I didn't. because I had a class Thursday afternoon. And it was freezing cold yesterday. So after my class ended, I thought, I'll go for a walk then. But it was so bitterly cold outside that I'm just like, nah. After the class ended, I'm like, nah, I'm not going anywhere. So I did a few body weight exercises and played games and did video editing for the rest of the day. So that was that was it. That was all I did Thursday. And then today I went ahead and I did all the things. I finished up the video editing for the latest Twitch 101 series installation. So I've got 4 videos that are longer than a minute that I'm going to be uploading to YouTube. I'm really happy about that. And that's pretty much it. I played, what did I play today? I played Hand of Fate 2 this afternoon. Got gold on a few of the things I had only got silver on, so that's good. Rudolph, you're good, and you have Priest Neurosystem of... Hi! You successfully made artificial fingerprints. They work enough to activate the home button of an iPhone 8. Oh my god, that is awesome. Congrats. That's awesome. That is seriously awesome. It really, really is. So, how is the mask coming along, Rudolph? And Priest Neuro, how are you feeling? I hope you're well. But yeah, how is that mask coming along? I'm really interested in that mask. It just looks so, so cool. But making those artificial fingerprints, that kind of could not have been an easy thing for you to do. And the fact that you made it good enough to be able to activate fingerprint technology, that is just... You never cease to amaze me, Rudolph. You never cease to amaze me. I'm not half that creative by far. Rudolph, you got me on the TV. The mask, you haven't worked on it anymore yet. And Priest Neurosystem is actually over for a fitting. Oh, nice. So hopefully, once you get the fitting done, it'll be a little bit easier for you to work on a little bit more, because you'll know exactly where everything needs to go and whether you need to take it in or out or whatever. Okay. I'm just looking at I'm playing music. So I've got VLC Media Player up. I've got like this file of free-to-play music. And tonight I've got it on, I always have it on random because I've got like 9 hours worth of music in this folder. And tonight VLC is determined to play chill music. When I first started streaming, first started the stream, it wanted to play Minecraft chill. And I'm like, no, we need something a little bit more, fast-paced and upbeat for the start of the stream. And it played that, and now all of a sudden it's playing Zelda chill music. VLC just wants us to chill out, I suppose. Nah. Hey, Gurney, how's it going? Oh my god, that ghost that is the cutest thing ever. Federal hug. Oh my god, that's adorable. Oh my gosh, they've got a bunch of ghosty. Oh my god, those are just way too cute. I like the giggle. The giggle and the love and the boo-hoo. Oh my god, numbnuts. The booty. That was really well timed, numbnuts, because that triggered just as I said booty. Well done. Well done. How are you, numbnuts? Glad to see ya. Rudolph, Priest Nose System is not being vocally social, so they decided to give a smile. Nothing wrong with that. I have nothing wrong with, or there's nothing wrong with people not wanting to be vocal. If you just want to use emotes, that's perfectly fine with me. Or if you don't want to say anything at all, again, that's perfectly fine. The owner of Federal, the owner of that emote is amazing. I might have to give them a cheeky look. Kim Cheese. Oh my god, Kimmy Kim's channel. I think I've seen Kimmy Kim before. Their emotes are amazing as well. I love looking at emotes on Twitch because it's just, there are so many different emotes that people come up with. Mine are a bit boring, but I like mine. I do like mine, but compared to some of other people's, mine look boring compared to others. That's why I don't compare myself to anyone. I think, I like what I see. I enjoy my streams. I enjoy watching my own streams back when I watch the VODs. For highlights and clips and stuff. So I enjoy that. I like my emotes. So that's all that matters, really. And Rock, how's it going, Rock? And Punda, hello Punda. You hope everyone's having a good day. I'm having a great day today. I went for an hour-long walk. It was cold, but I did it. I had pizza for supper, and I'm doing fine. How are you doing, Punda? Hope you're well. Numbnuts, funny enough, it's the same noise you make when you see the girlfriend. Wait, what? Oh dear, oh dear. Rudolph, Gurney and Priest Neurosystem are going to work together to make something horrifying for me. Cool. I'm all for that. And Kimmy Kim's amazing as well. Nice. Rock, speaking of emotes, am I going to keep... Yeah. All the emotes that are currently on BTTV are staying on BTTV. Yeah. Rudolph, you completely... I'm fun. Thank you. I appreciate that. I know sometimes my energy level is, like, lower than what I'd like it to be, but I try. You can't be, like, high-level energy all the time, and I've never been one to be, like, super rambunctious and boisterous to begin with, so. Rudolph, you love the Love Blush and the Love... I've never seen the Love Snooze! Oh my gosh, that is cute! It was a limited time only emote. I don't think I got that one. That is adorable. I love that. Rock, I'm not going to get partnered for a very, very long time. So I'm not even going to think about what happens if I ever get partnered. Not even going to think about it. For now, all the emotes on BTTV are going to stay there. Once I fill up all of my available slots in BTTV, I will think about what else I'm going to do with them. Punda, you're doing good, but now you want pizza. I'm sorry. We had 2 different types of pizza tonight. My partner and I, he had one pizza, I had the other, and we, like, gave each other half of our pizza. So, one of the pizzas was a Tex-Mex pizza with barbecue sauce as the sauce instead of tomato sauce. It was really good. And the other one was a spicy chicken pizza with peppers and everything, and it was good as well. Rudolph, Lucas thinking of using Grave Stomper as a scar clip. Grave Stomper. I've never heard of that. You're gonna see if you can get the sound file. Please. I'm intrigued. Rock, not if, but when. Eventually, I'm sure it'll happen. I'm sure it will happen. You know, I mean, you guys can help get my channel out there by mentioning me to your friends and saying, oh, go check this guy out, you'll love him, or this person is the absolute worst streamer on Twitch, you gotta check them out, or check out this person, they're kind of alright, That would be a rousing recommendation. Yeah, that person's okay. You really should check them out, though. Rudolph, you're eating pizza, just no sauce. What kind of pizza, though? I mean, what are the toppings? I'm curious. Rudolph, I'd love Lucas' music he makes. He's on SoundCloud. Ooh, go ahead and put Lucas's SoundCloud link over in the Discord, and I'll give them a listen. Doggo! How's it going, Doggo? And I'm doing just fine, thank you. My ribs are hurting a little bit tonight. I think I may have eaten a little bit too much today. I ate like double the amount of food today that I normally do, so I think I'm a little bit bloated. But hey, I no regrets. What I ate today was very tasty. I had pizza for supper, and then my lunch, I had 2 muffins. In the States, they're called English muffins. They're the flat-bottomed muffins that, similar to, like, what you get at, the Egg McMuffins. It was those, basically, the bready bit. I had 2 of those with butter and jam, because they were going to go off if they didn't get eaten. So I had 2 of those. And then I also had 2 wraps that had vegetarian chili inside with a little bit of cheese and a bit of lettuce. That was my lunch. It was, like I said, double the amount that I normally do, because I should have had just the muffins or just the wraps. I shouldn't have had both, but I was really hungry, so. Rudolph, you're having double cheese pizza. Nice. Can't go wrong with double cheese. Rudolph, you gotta borrow Neurosystem's tablet. Your internet's funky. Ugh. I hate when that happens. Our internet is pretty stable here. Every once in a while it will drop, and it's so annoying when it does. Doggo, you just joined some random dude stream and you got gifted a sub. That happens. That happens a lot. There are times, I kid you not, there was one time I went into someone's channel, I was channel hopping one day. I was looking for someone to watch that caught my attention because I was bored. I didn't have anything to do, and I just wanted to be able to listen/watch to someone stream while I was like playing The Sims or something. And I went into 4 different channels, 3 or 4 different channels, and each channel I went into, I stayed in there for maybe like 5 or 10 minutes, and then I'd hop out and go into another channel, just trying to find someone that I synced with. And I got gifted a sub in each channel that I went into. I'm like, what? It was so weird. But it just goes to show you how nice a lot of people are here on Twitch. And how much people want to support Twitch streamers. It's pretty cool. Rock, you sent the one DDoI. Yeah, you did. That was awesome. I didn't watch the full video from yesterday, but I watched that tweet. That was pretty cool. I need to get on to the Daily Dose of Internet. I actually don't think that I've subbed to them. It's one of those cases, where you go, I need to do this, and because you think I need to do it, your brain just goes, okay, I've actually done it, when you haven't. And I actually think that's the case, and I meant to sub to them, but I actually haven't done so. Brain is just, it's okay. Stop it. I keep hitting my microphone. Rudolph, Luca doesn't have the Grave Stomper on SoundCloud, but he has Primal Carnage available. Ooh, nice. You'll invite, oh yeah, please do. The link's right there. I love my bot. Ruck, if I want on Monday and Friday streams, you can DM the videos because he uploads on Mondays and Thursdays. Nice. Yes, please. We can do that as a final thing before we end the stream. We can watch the Daily Dose of Internet vid. Because why not, Why not? You think I should subscribe to Daily Dose of Internet? Yeah, definitely. Put the link to his latest video in Discord if you don't mind, Rock, and we'll watch it at the end of the stream. Or towards the end of the stream, rather. Okay, so, everyone. Before we start playing Vampyr, I just want to let you guys know ahead of time what's happening next week. Next week is a special week. We're putting aside Vampyr just for a week, and I'm going to be playing a horror game called, well, it's a survival slash horror game called 35mm, 35mm. It's a post-apocalyptic game set in Russia, and you play as a character who is walking along, and he picks up photographs and such like that are like been dropped, mementos that have been dropped by survivors of this apocalypse or whatever's happened. And it's a bittersweet game because you're picking up these things and you're reading letters and you're looking at photos, and it's like really bittersweet because the letters are like love letters, or they're showing the innermost soul of whoever wrote them, and you know that those people are dead, and it's just like, oh, and it's got a few scary bits as well. But we're doing that as part of, because we reached the halfway milestone in our charity fundraiser. So we are at £121 for our LGBT Foundation charity fundraiser. Which is awesome. So we're gonna be doing that next week in celebration, and then we'll go back to Vampyr the week after. So I'm really looking forward to it. Shariah, hi, how's it going, Shariah? Glad to see you. Rock 666 followers on Twitch. Yeah, 35mm. Oh my god, I tweeted about that because I couldn't resist. It looks so weird. I checked up. I wanted to check the game to see, see if there were any people that were streaming it, and I looked at and on Twitch when you browse for a specific game, you can go to that game's page and it will tell you how many people have followed that game, and there was exactly 666 people following that game. It's like. It's like, whoa, okay, that's freaky. Shariah, you're stressed out, you can't find your keys. Okay. Here is a good hint. A good way to figure out where your keys are, okay? First, you take a deep breath and try to calm down so that you're not panicking. And then you think to yourself, 3 questions. 1, if I was the last person to have these keys, where would I have placed them? Because normally when you put something down, you put them down in one of a few places. The first place that you put them down is the first place that you can put them down when you get home. So like if you're in a rush, or you're stressed out or whatever, you get home and you immediately put your keys down on the very first available surface that you come to. The second place that you'll put the keys, believe it or not, is your bedroom or the bathroom. So if you get home, it's basically the first place that you go to as soon as you get home. So if it's your bedroom, look there. If it's the bathroom, look there. If it's the kitchen, look there. The third thing that people do a lot with keys is, if you have a bag, people will just drop the keys in the bag and the keys will go all the way down to the bottom of the bag. So check there as well. Rock. Following. Not viewing, following. Shariah, last time you had them was Monday night. You would put them on the coffee table cabinets or the dining table. Tuesday morning, you couldn't find them. You rushed home Monday because you were running late for WoW raid time. You've checked all the shopping bags in the house and you got a lot. One time I lost my keys and I wonder where I found them. I found them in the refrigerator. Because as soon as I got home, I went into the kitchen for something to eat, and I opened up the refrigerator, and I had the keys in my hand, and I reached in to the refrigerator with the hand that held the keys, and I put the keys down so that I could grab food, and I just left them in the refrigerator. Rudolph, exactly, yeah, or they're in the fridge, yeah, exactly. I've done that. It's silly, but I've done it. Rock, yeah, halfway to Minecraft. I'm so looking forward to that. So looking forward to that. Rudolph, you've got the link in art. No worries, no worries. Shariah, I've got you thinking. Okay, I hope I got you thinking good things or useful things. Hey, Old Prophet, how's it going? In Pants Pocket. That happens a lot with me as well. Well, not so much in my pants pockets, because it's usually in my jacket pocket that I put things in and forget about them. Or my coat pocket. Like, there was one time that I got money out of the bank, out of a cash machine, because I used to get money out of the bank every week for my son, so that he would have plenty of money to go to school, for school lunches and such. And this is before COVID, before the lockdown. So I got money out of the bank, put it in my coat pocket, on the inside coat pocket. And then COVID happened. And I forgot about it. And I found it, like, about a month or so ago. I just randomly reached into my inner pocket for something. And came out with this wad of cash. And I'm like, huh, okay. It's a nice thing. Ruck, how much is in the love jar? Okay, so in the love jar for this week, we have $24. I think $24 is the highest that we've ever gotten. And I am so ecstatic about it, because it's like $24 is 8... Well, I wrote it down. It's £8.69 that is going to go to charity. And another £8.69 that's going to go to whoever we raid tonight. So I'm really excited about that. It's so cool. Shariah, I mentioned the fridge and energy drinks. Oh my god, you found them? That is so awesome. Nice. Rudolph, you forgot that Priest Nervous System changed their Twitch name to the Old Prophet. Someone wants me to suffer. Thank you. Thank you. Old Prophet / Priest Nervous System. For that sour candy redemption. Okay. So I need to explain. Rock 869. Nice. Alright, I need to explain. Actually, Stream Elements has just explained it. Thank you, Stream Elements. So yeah, if you want to see me eat a piece of sour candy, it's 1,000 Twitch channel points. Or 50 bits. It's got to be exactly 50 bits. If it's 49 bits plus 1, it doesn't work. But if you, and the way you get the 50 bits is you click on whatever bit, like the 1 bit, you take away the 1 and type in 50, and it works. But yeah, 50 bits exactly will trigger an alert, and it's an awesome alert as well, and will make me eat sour candy. And then I also have Chili Chocolate Challenge, so that's subs or 100 bits or 8,000 channel points, and that will make me eat one of 4 bottles of hot sauce, and it ranges from a habanero all the way up to ghost pepper. No, sorry, scorpion pepper. So, and it's 1 drop of the hot sauce on a piece of chocolate. I love spicy things, but I don't do well with that. With that scorpion pepper, I'm telling you now, it's not nice. Okay. Hold on, I got an itchy nose. Shariah, Friday you picked up a lot of energy drinks, cheap. 2 cases with 24 monsters. Wow. One they forgot to set aside, so you got 24 monsters in a shopping bag, and you just dropped the keys in the bag with the energy drinks. And you found, oh cool. I'm glad I helped. Doggo, you didn't know that there was such... You joined a random stream, you said that you're 2 and you got banned. Oh my god. Yeah, a lot of streamers have a very hard rule. You do not mention age, even if it's joking, you don't mention it. Because they will, you know, it's Twitch TOS, that, you know, you're not supposed to be under age of 13 here on Twitch, to have an account. So a lot of streamers have just said, look, no, and we're just gonna ban everyone who just mentions their age across the board. Now, obviously, if someone comes into this chat and they say, I'm 2 years old, I'm gonna be like, you gotta be the world's smartest 2-year-old in order to be able to properly type a sentence like that. So, you know, if you can carry on a conversation and a coherent one, and you're 2, then you're in a much better position than most adults are here on Twitch. So, you know. Hey, voice actor, how's it going? Rudolph, I'm gonna make his day today, you guess. Oh dear. Oh, and speaking of sour, okay, let's do the sour challenge real quick before I forget. I got new candy. I got new candy. Look at this, Brain Blasters Super Sour Candy Box. I was nearly out of sour candy. I had like 5 pieces left, so I bought a new box. Shreya, you've been looking insanely for the keys all week. I'm really glad you found them, Shreya. I really am. Voice actor, you bought the Grinning Man one last time. Today is the last day. How many times are you going to buy that, voice actor? Are you sure today is the last time? Okay. So, voice actor, you've gotten 2 out of 3 MREs delivered. Nice. I really hope that you have a good time with your outing. Okay. Oh, I got an itchy nose again. My nose is just constant itch. Alright, so the first thing that I've grabbed is the Brain Blasters. Oh crap, it's leaking. The Brain Blasters Brain Gunk, apple flavored. Ooh. Alright. This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this entire thing. Are you guys ready? You ready? Oh, God. Oh, jeez. I probably shouldn't have eaten the entire thing at once. Oh, God. That just went right to my head. Oh, sugar. Wow. Holy cow. It was like syrup. That's because it is syrup. Holy shit. There we go. Sorry, just had to make sure it was all out. Oh, man. It's like... Hands up if you've ever had sour apple Jolly Ranchers. If you've had sour apple Jolly Rancher, put your hand up. So, this tastes... Voice actor you have, okay. Yeah, so this tastes just like sour apple Jolly Ranchers. Only it's slightly more sour. And it's liquid. And it's pure sugar. It's corn syrup, which is sugar. Sugar, which is sugar. Water. Acidity, flavoring, preservatives, etc. So yeah, it's sugar. And sugar. Oh, wow. But yeah, it tastes just like liquid Jolly Rancher candy. Only slightly, only a lot more sour. Oh. I'm gonna be tasting apple all night now. Rock, sugar, sugar, and more sugar. Yep. No profit, grand amusement. Thank you. I'm glad. I'm glad you you got entertainment out of it. That's what it's for. Sorry, it's just apple. I need a drink after that. There we go. Rock, am I gonna be able to bite the priest tonight? I don't know. Like I said, I need a high mesmerize in order to kill him. So, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try. So let's go ahead. Let me stop the music, and we're gonna play the game. Rudolph, hopefully the priest tastes better than the sour apple candy. Oh dear, oh dear. I'm going to allow that null profit not bite me, gigabyte me. I like it, I like it. Oh jeez. Okay, so game, why? Okay, there we go. Rock, how high is my mesmerize? I think it's at 2. It's at 2 or 3 now. We just need to do more, we need to do more main quests. Because that's how you get mesmerize up, is you do main quests so that you, and then your mesmerize goes up. It basically, by doing the main quest, that signifies that time is progressing and that you're becoming stronger as a vampire. And that's how they do it. It's weird. I wish I could just level it up, because I would be putting all my XP into that. Unfortunately, we can't do that, so. Ooh, yay! Sorry, we've received 100 messages today with Restream Chat. So that's a little bit more money going into the love jar for next week. And speaking of the love jar, everyone, if you've got any spare points, we do have the Fill the Love Jar challenge that's down below in the channel redemptions. You can add up to 2,000 points per stream. And when we get up to that 6,000 points, that's an extra $6 that goes into the love jar. So... Alright, so last time we beat the boss that was down there, and then we came up here and we found a city of skulls in the sewers.
This is our domain, not yours. You've been warned.
Wait, I saved you from this creature.
Rudolph, though he's non-verbally, has a ton of accidental sarcasm.
Okay. Go back to the streets and houses. There is no love lost between us, Vampire. But thank you.
Ah, okay. So, I mean, I like sarcasm. Sarcasm is the best form of language in the world. Sarcasm and puns. 2 best forms of language in the world. Sean Hampton sent me, are you the sewer dog, or you seem so sad? Let's say Sean Hampton sent me, because he did.
Sean Hampton sent me here. I believe he wanted me to find you. Who are you?
If you must know, they call me Old Bridget.
She doesn't look old.
This shelter is where we live.
I'm Jonathan Reid. I'm a newborn Egon. I'm afraid I'm not sure what's going on.
I shall not bend a knee, young Ekon, but I sense your pain. Ask, and I will afford you my attention.
That's not what the subtitle said. Why is that creature after you?
Why was that creature after you?
Fergal is the blunt instrument of the Ascalon Club. His masters would see us dead or turned into slaves if they had their way.
So yeah, this game, for those of you who don't know, this is based loosely on Vampire the Masquerade RPG, tabletop game. And I say loosely because it goes away from quite a few of the hard and fast rules. It's like they took the hierarchy and made their own rules, but it's still good. Rudolph, Null Prophet has atypical autism, so it may sound like he's purposely saying something bad. They're not, that he just doesn't English well. No worries at all. I completely understand. My son's autistic, so I know what it's like when someone, Paul says things all the time that people can take wrong. It's just Paul, So, it's perfectly fine, don't worry about it. Alright, what is Fergal? What is the Ascalon? What is Ascalon Club?
What of this Ascalon Club?
Vampire society's elite in the Empire. They make the rules and enforce their judgment upon us whom they see as lessers.
What is Fergal?
What the hell was that thing? He wasn't an Ekon or a Scowl.
They are known as Volkod, an ancient offshoot of immortals. Blood drives them, enrages them.
Ah, interesting. So it is you that Sean sent me to find.
So is it you that Sean Hampton sent me to find?
Perhaps. The sad saint was always kind to us. He must trust you if he revealed our location.
I don't trust him. He could be a killer. Can he be trusted?
Sean is a Scowl. All those I've encountered have been violent, crazed creatures. How can he be any different?
Maybe because he is the sad saint. Or perhaps because I am old Bridget of the Sewer Skulls.
Sean killed a patient of mine. And that's just one of the murders he's being hunted for.
If you refer to Harriet, she is now among us and under our protection.
Harriet is a skull?
That's it. That's the proof Sean wanted me to find. I must talk to her.
No. Harriet is not alive. But you can speak to her.
They turned her into a skull.
She is fragile and may not receive you warmly.
Oh, crap.
I don't understand.
She is filled with...
Rudolph, you knew that I'd understand the most. You're working on speech therapy. Ah, cool.
Her body is so weak. I've never seen its like before. She is resting in a room on the far right.
Her body is weak.
Thank you.
Huh.
Bear that in mind.
Interesting. I wonder what's up with her. So with speech therapy, my son, he's gone through a little bit of speech therapy as well, at his school. He's a bit... Their version of speech therapy isn't what I'm used to. I'm used to a lot... Well, I went through speech therapy when I was a kid, and it was nothing like what Paul is going through with speech therapy at school. But it has helped him. It has helped him, so that's good. And that's all that matters. If it's helping, then that's fine. Alright, so I need to go this way. Alright, so we can't actually talk to any of these skulls. Okay. However, I can go through here and see if there's anything... Oh, hello, we can talk to this guy.
Bridget, allow me to wander above some years back. It was unpleasant.
Okay. So we can talk to these people just a little bit, but not a lot. A little bit of money.
Place is not here.
Shut up, dude.
We're at your mercy. Will you end us?
Only if you want me to. If you don't want me to kill you, I won't. Isn't that nice of me?
Ascalon has stalked us for ages upon ages.
Wow, these poor people. And I call them people because, I mean, they're skulls. They're vampires. They're like the lowest vampires. They're like sickly vampires, basically. They're weak. They're, as you can see, they're kind of disease-ridden. They're misshapen. but they're still people.
Beyond these walls in such a long
Alright, so we need to go down. Where is she? Oh, she's through that door. Duh. Never mind, I'm a dork. Rudolph, sadly, school types or big building kinds don't work well. You use video games and talking with Alexa seems to help a lot more. Oh, that is awesome. That's a really good way to do it. Yeah, especially video games, I've found. And Alexa, because Alexa is... Well, Alexa being an AI, she tells you what you want, which is good. Level E vampires, yeah, basically. Alright, so what's this? Supremacy of Econs. It's no coincidence that Econs are the most eminent and most numerous of all vampires. Econs are the true aristocracy of immortals, and if I may add, they are the only ones able to stay at the top of the food chain. Everywhere I traveled, I only met Econs assuming mortal lives or forming an immortal society. Econs are the most human, most clever, and most educated of all vampires. Don't get me wrong here. I have nothing against more exotic species like Volcod, who share the gift of immortality with us. Most of them can prove useful if properly canalized toward a clear goal, but they lack the most important trait of all, the ability to mingle with mortals without being spotted. Therefore, the Ascalon Club should only accept Econ of the highest lineage as members of its inner circle. Depending on circumstances, Volcots could be accepted as war dogs or hunting hounds, as long as they obey our laws. Luckily enough, these lesser cousins have a natural tendency to submit and obey their masters. From the Law of Ascalon by Lord Redgrave, founder. Ah. Interesting. Null Prophet Dorkable. That used to be a word that I absolutely loved, was called calling people adorkables. So like if instead of saying you're a dork or you're a cute dork, or that person is dorky and cute or but cute, I would say that they're adorkable. Rudolph, Null Prophet is like an AI as well, plays the part of one. Oh, that's cool.
Hello, Harriet. Do you recognize me?
Yes, you have...
Oh, poor Harriet.
The young doctor. So full of secrets.
I have so many questions I need to ask you, Harriet. If you would.
I love questions.
Poor
As for the
Harriet.
answers, you may not like them.
She was... Harriet Jones was a good nurse. That is so sad that she's stuck down here now.
How do you feel?
I can't see. I can't move. Oh, my body's burning. I feel as if I'm dying over and over again.
Oh. I'm not gonna ask if can you eat or drink or is it painful. She said that it's freaking painful. Actually, no.
How do you feel?
I can't see. I can't.
We'll go ahead and ask because I do want to go through everything.
I feel as if I'm
Oh.
dying over and over again.
Okay, so can you eat or drink?
Have you tried to eat or drink something?
People here tried to feed me, but I'm just not hungry. I don't have the strength.
Poor Harriet.
Does the pain ever stop?
It is not pain I feel. It's like I can't stop feeling every inch of my body. But at the same time, each muscle and bone is the wrong place.
Oh dear. Why did you come here?
Why did you come here?
And why not? This is where I live now. Leave me be.
Will you obey old Bridget?
Will you respect old Bridget's wishes? Will you obey her?
Bridget is kind. She only needs to keep me fed and I'll be good.
So you desire to stay here?
Yes, I'm with my own kind.
Poor
Birds
Bridget.
of a feather,
Not
so to
Bridget,
speak.
Harriet, I mean.
Poor Harriet. Always alone.
Your room, the blood. What brought you to fake your death in such a gruesome fashion?
To see if I would be mourned.
Null Prophet, muscular dystrophy. Don't know. She's a skull. She was turned into a skull, which is like the lowest type of vampire in this universe. And skulls are they're disfigured. They're diseased. You can see her face there. She's got swelling on her jaw. Her hair is all scraggly. Her arm there is unnaturally large, and her hand looks like it's seized up. Those are skulls in this world. They're, like I said, they're the lowest vampire. They're the ones that they can't pass as human. They can't live with humans above the world. The guy that we're playing, Dr. Jonathan Reid, he's a vampire as well, but he's the type of vampire that's called an Ekon. And he's the one... Ekons are most human-like. They can pass as human. They can live amongst humans. Only during the night. You know, typical vampire. They can only stay at... They die during the day and they come back at night, you know. And then there's... two other forms of vampires. One we killed on Wednesday night, and they're like bluish silver. And they're huge and muscular, and they look human-like, but because of their skin coloring, because they're blue, they're like a grayish blue that's not a natural human skin color. They can't live amongst humans without people knowing what they are. And then there's the last type of vampire is in this universe is the ones that look like werewolves. And of course, there's no way they can pass because they're like wolfmen, constant. You know, that's their form. It's really cool. I mean, this universe is really, really cool. All right, so Wifely with Sean Hampton.
Flee with Sean Hampton.
Oh, it's always a pleasure to see a saint fall to sin. But the coward still won't kill.
You take pleasure in causing so much pain and sorrow.
Nobody gave a damn about me. Not a tear shed. Poor Harriet. Always the discarded.
I feel sorry for Harriet.
I have a question of the utmost
All right.
importance to ask. Will you answer?
Questions?
No Prophet, big ouch, definitely.
Questions?
Rudolph, you really love the mythologies within this game.
Always
Yeah.
searching for answers.
Do you remember
I
what
think
you
you would probably like the tabletop game.
First, a question from me.
It's called Vampire the Masquerade.
What
Highly recommend if you're into like D&D type games.
Are you also dead?
We are both undead.
We are not dead, Harriet. Death no longer pertains to us. We are different.
I like what I am. I truly do. I relish the pain that courses through me.
I know you fled the hospital with Sean Hampton. Did you or Sean kill anyone in your flight? Anyone? Try and remember.
I will not lie. I wanted blood, and I wanted revenge, and Sean pulled me from it.
She...
Here instead, but the shadows heard my prayers.
What?
Shadows killed that bastard.
Oh. Alright, so let's do the white ones first. Rudolph, possibly you may have a harder time playing. Yeah, same. I love the Vampire the Masquerade mythos and the idea of the Dungeons and Dragons RPG tabletop game, but it's because it's D&D and it's, you know, pen and paper. You have to have a group of people to play with, and yeah, it can be really, really difficult to do. All right, so who was that murdered man?
Who was that man? The one murdered in the street?
He used to be my landlord. I lived here for many years before falling ill. Oh, he was an awful man. Disgusting and cruel. So cruel.
Okay. Tell me about these shadows.
Shadows?
We're not going to accuse her of lying to him. I don't think she is.
The shadows, they heard me and answered. Something in the deep darkness. Quick, deadly. It asked me if I wanted revenge. I answered, yes.
And these shadows, this presence, do you still hear it? Was it a vampire? Did Sean see it?
It spoke only to me. And now it is silent, but it is born of hatred.
Interesting.
It will kill again. And it hates you, Doctor. Oh, it hates you.
What makes you say that?
It whispered your name, Doctor.
Uh-oh. That's
Who
frightening.
you were and where you went.
Questions about me? What did you say?
Nothing, Doctor. I said nothing. There was nothing it didn't already know. Oh, I'm tired now. Let me rest.
Alright, Harriet, you can rest. But that's just, very interesting. Rudolph, you have a very hard time playing D&D. With me, it's like, I love D&D. I find it difficult to get into my character. But once I do, it's fine, but it just takes me, every time I play, it just takes me so long to get into it.
Have you found the answers you were looking for?
It almost takes me the entire session to get into my character. And by the time I finally do,
Time with us, and I may
and really get into playing, the session's almost over, so. Null Prophet, such a sweet lady. I feel sorry for Harriet. I really do. She was actually really nice as a nurse, because we got to know her a little bit, and now she's stuck down here, but she seems okay. So, all right, old Bridget. So let's talk to you.
For how long have you been in hiding here?
Skulls have been hiding under London since vampires first entered the city.
Where did you hide before the sewers?
We claimed ancient tunnels, forgotten caverns.
Interesting.
We are skulls, groveling beneath the feet of our makers.
Your diction, your words. You do not carry yourself like most skulls I've encountered.
True. I'm not like most skulls.
Okay, what happened? Rudolph, getting into character is easy for you. The attributes is what's difficult. I can understand that, yeah.
You were once someone else. What happened to you?
D&D isn't for everyone. It really isn't. I much prefer D&D style video games as opposed to actual D&D. It's just easier. It's a lot easier.
Can I be of service to you?
We ask but one thing. Reveal to no one our secrets. Do not betray us.
Yeah, don't worry, I won't. Oh yeah, fine. Why live here?
You live here, amongst the filth and vermin.
Live. Here we hide.
What are you hiding
What are
from?
you hiding from?
Like we don't already know the answer to these questions,
The
you know.
shame from the hunters and the light. And of course, our past.
Alright, why not leave the city?
Leave the city. Hide somewhere far from the guard of
Rudolph completely, yeah.
the Ascalon.
We are the sewer skulls. This is our domain. We have run as far as we can, and now we hide.
They know that they need to hide, but they're proud. I like that. Up until now, I thought that the skulls were just mindless, ravening beasts that were mad for the taste of flesh and blood in this game. But now it's like they're personalities behind each one.
What manner of creature is
They're not all mad.
she? Is different from everyone else.
I really don't know. I'm not even certain she's a skull. I've no idea as to what blood made her.
What is a
Interesting.
in your honest opinion?
The progeny of a vampire, disavowed by her maker. Perhaps a fruitless branch of a noble tree. A word used to enslave us. I cannot say.
You mentioned that vampire blood has tremendous potency. You believe it to be stronger than your own?
The vampire's sweet blood. That rich, dark wine that we crave. For it made us, and it can sustain us.
Interesting.
I thank you for your time, madam. I must go back to Hampton now.
Your kindness has been ample payment.
So they live off of vampire blood. They're vampires of a sort, but they live off of other vampires' blood. More so than humans.
Just follow the
Interesting.
arrows.
That's very
Well,
interesting.
Bridget. I hope we'll meet again.
Alright, so we need to get above the... Hello, dude.
Oh, smell it.
Yeah, they like vampire blood. That is interesting. That is something I did not know. Follow the arrows, she said. Okay, I'm following the arrows. Actually, I'm deviating from following the arrows because I want to see if there's anything up here.
The vampire hunters will never find us here.
So if you guys have never played this game, the best thing you can do is search. And see if there's any, search around, see if there's anything that you can find. Okay, so this is the way I want to go. That's fine. I'll go this way. And you find when you find things in this game, it's usually like, it looks like junk, a lot of it. But it isn't. A lot of the stuff that you find here is like... stuff that you can use to... Aha. Oh yeah, stuff that you can use to craft things like medicine or serums or weapons, which is really good. And I really, really, really need to heal up. Okay, is this the way? Okay, yeah, I think we'll just go this way. I need to find some rats. I need to feed. So if you notice, my health is like at less than half, and the bottom one, the red bar, is empty. That means that I have 0 blood, and the blood is how I heal. So I seriously...
It's locked.
Oh, shut up. I seriously need to find some rats or something, because he eats rats. This guy eats rats. Or can eat rats. To get his blood back up. Null Prophet break things? Unfortunately, I can't.
Dr. Reid.
You would think that you'd be able to in this game, but no.
Communion with me now.
Can't, unfortunately.
Are you eating raw flesh?
It is the sacred flesh of the mortal lamb. Our Lord's bountiful transmutation for the sustenance of his believers.
Whose flesh is he eating?
Thank you, Lord. I am your most humble servant.
So, true to your word, you waited for my return.
I told you.
I don't like this music.
He's a man to be trusted. Did you have words with the poor Harriet?
You protect mortals and skulls, you hide your game well, you have some nerve. Let's go with this one. We don't want to upset him too much. I really want to know who he's eating, though. And we got some level ups. We've got Rock Your World leveling up to a 295 level rock and roll. Punda leveling up to a level 40 Irish coffee. And Gurney leveling up to a level 20 cold brew. Null Prophet, disgusting, totally. But he is a skull, and that's what they eat. They eat flesh.
We are God's children, Dr. Reid. One and all. And he's determined to save us.
Okay. Do you own this
Does
place?
this place belong to you? How
Rudolph,
can you be so
yeah, he's a bit...
This warehouse was once property of
A bit
the Dawson
thingy.
family, but has been bequeathed me through donation.
Shariah, you're gonna change to the iPad and take us with you to bed. Luckily, with an iPad, you don't need a big bed. You're dead tired. Oh, sleep well, Shariah. I hope you have a good weekend. Okay, so have you met the Dawsons?
Dawsons? The wealthiest family in London? Have they a clue as to what goes on here?
Not at all. The donation was made before the war. The building was run down. I never met Aloysius Dawson myself.
Interesting.
So you have the run of the place and no one's taken notice?
As long as we keep to ourselves, we interest no one. This is a haven, and I pray it remains so for eons to come.
Oh, Jesus.
What will be the result if you continue to assist both Skulls and the living?
For the last decade, that's what's been happening. And they found a better life. What's to change?
Rudolph, Null Prophet has a lot of catching up to do. Doesn't really do horror stuff like you do. You can look online for Vampire the Masquerade. I highly recommend looking into the lore and the history of the game. Because it allows you to understand games like this a bit better. And Shariah, you're working Sunday, but it's going to be short, and today was national holiday, so no work today. Nice! We've got national holiday on Monday here. So, bank holiday Monday. Tao's happy because that means he's off work. He doesn't have to work on Mondays, so. And Paul doesn't have school, which is nice. So Paul and I will get to go on a walk on Monday. I'll probably take him to the park or something, if it's nice. Alright, so what about the epidemic?
You're forgetting the epidemic. Things can go south very quickly. I've seen it.
Oh, these are terrible times. Only those pure of heart shall prevail.
Okay, Harriet needs special attention.
Harriet, Miss Jones has been behaving in a most violent manner. She's going to need special attention.
That's precisely the reason I brought her here. To meet old Bridget. She's the guide Harriet requires.
Okay. Who is old Bridget?
Who is this old Bridget?
I don't know, Doctor. She rarely speaks of her past, but
Rudolph, you'll try to when you get some free time. You're slammed with work. So what we're going to do, and I'm going to let you guys know this now, is once we're completely finished with this game, when we hit the end game, and we do our virtual travel streams in relation to this game, I am going to go in a bit into the Masquerade lore and history as part of the virtual travel streams. So if you don't get a chance before then, you don't worry about it, because I'll go over it a bit during those streams.
Harriet is possessed by her hatred. You cannot let her roam free. She's dangerous.
she has joined her own kind, Doctor. Old Bridget is a saint to the younger Skulls, guiding them to salvation and peaceful existence.
I believe I've learned all I need to know. I'm certain you've killed no one, but one day I believe you'll cross the line.
Logic is a false prophet. Faith is the only path to salvation.
What do you mean?
I don't like that music.
With God's eternity, We are the instruments of his divine will. We shall feed the hungry forever and ever. Amen.
I'd like to trust you.
I will strive to emulate your merciful nature, Sean, but it's a difficult pledge to make.
Give yourself over to God, Doctor. Expel your urges and kneel before
He's
the Lord.
creepy.
These urges. You know the hunger will never be satisfied.
I've come to embrace the everlasting craving. I have sworn to feed only upon the flesh of the dead. It is now my sacrament.
Oh my lord.
Take, eat. This is my body. So saith the Lord.
Dang. Shariah, the weather was awesome today, so you spent 2 hours at the beach, and when you got back, you walked to the neighbor brewery who got outside serving now. Oh, that's so awesome. You had a draft beer, and the kids had fancy sodas. The 3-year-old climbed to the top of their fence in a few seconds when you had your back turned. Oh, no. You didn't get hurt, but he scared you. I bet. Kids, though. Little kids, especially, like 3, freaking fearless. I love it. Rudolph, you're hand painting a rib cage and it's taking forever. Oof. You'll get there. Okay, so we've got a choice. We can do one of 3 things. We can spare him. We can turn him. Or we can embrace him. Shariah, it's insane. You got all the other visitors laughing. I bet. I love kids. I really do. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys choose. What should I do? Now I've been playing Dr. Reid as a nice vampire. I don't want to kill anyone, so we're not going to embrace him. That's killing him. We can spare him and leave him as he is, or we can turn him, sacrificing 500 XP, and give him our blood. Rock, you say turn. I'm tempted. I want to know what would happen if we do. Okay, we'll go with turn. We'll go with turn. Rock, the only person I'll bite is the priest. Yep. Alright, we're gonna turn him.
Whereas vampire blood would enhance your metabolism, perhaps even heal you, if what...
Null Prophet, turn, yep. Shariah agreed. Okay, that's what we've done.
I'd rather not. It would be extremely awkward.
You have no choice, Sean. It's the only way to protect your cheptel, those still amongst the living.
No, Dr. Reid. God made me this way. Who am I to disobey his will?
You believe that God's plan was for you to be abandoned at birth.
Oh, this music. Rudolph, you're gonna say whatever I choose.
I can't imagine God intended for you to be molested by a priest in an orphanage. Drink, friend.
No.
I said kneel and drink. Now.
Oh, crap. He's doing it. What's gonna oh jeez, I wonder what's gonna happen. Oh, turn your head now if you're squeamish, by the way. So this cost us 500 XP. But I'm hoping that it'll have been worth it. Achievement unlocked. Sacrificial lamb. Mesmerize level up! Yes! This district will soon suffer the consequences of your action. What have we done? Are you okay there, dude? We can't talk to him either. Shit. Did we do the right thing? Rocky's about to be turned into a vampire. I don't know. I honestly don't know. He's healthy. Oh, nope, we came from there. Let's go back up. Ugh. Did you just hear someone scream? I just heard someone scream.
Another corpse thrown in the streets. Someone's playing a very sick game.
Shit. No profit. It's spooky, but pleasing. True, yeah. Rudolph, that was interesting. Very. I'm wondering what's going to happen to him. I guess we'll find out at the end of, or at the next day. I'm going to go ahead and look through everything here real quick and see what we can find. Handwritten prayer. Good, dear Lord, this is my prayer for my beloved mother, Gertrude Paxton, who now awaits her daughters in heaven. Until that day, I thank you for allowing me to wake up and go through each new day in honest poverty and modesty. Please protect the good Mr. Hampton, who let us sleep in his night shelter. I humbly ask you to forgive me for the resentment I feel toward my sister Gazelle since Mother died. Blessed be her soul. Thank you, God, for hearing me. Amen. Aw. That's Lottie's letter. So yeah, I'm just going to very quickly run through here just to see if there's anything that... Oh. Nope, that's locked.
All right.
That's locked as well. Yeah, just to see if there's anything that we can find here. Which it looks like I've already grabbed most of everything. Few things I've missed. There we go. Alright, let's go check out this dead body. Rudolph, it was interesting. Yeah, this is, I'm not quite sure what's this all about. So let's find out. Rock, how close am I to the end of the chapter? I have no idea. Right, so what's in this dude's hands? A brooch.
This is my mother's. A birthday gift from father.
What? An old brooch. An old and elegant brooch belonging to Jonathan's mother. What?
29 Pretty Orchard Street. That's near Poplar's district. Why would this man carry off my mother's brooch? I must go there.
Uh-oh. Rock, who is this dead person? No idea. Let's talk to these three people and see if they know of anything. Did you see what just happened, Lottie?
No. I was coming back to the shelter from work when I heard an awful scream, and there was this man, dead, just in front of the building.
You saw nothing at all?
No, I told you, just that awful woman's scream.
A woman's scream? Are you sure?
Of course. It was terrifying. I thought it was my sister, so I ran. But it was a man I've never seen round here before.
Interesting. Rudolph, you posted the progress photo for me to see later. Oh, sweet. Yeah, we'll take a look at that at the end of the stream. Alright, let's ask her some personal questions, because we've got a couple of hints about her that we didn't have before. Here we go. About the death of your mother.
Lottie, tell me about the death of your mother.
Giselle killed her. Plain and simple. She killed her with her daily whims, her laziness, and her complaints.
That's quite a statement. You can't kill someone because you're fickle.
Mother was very ill. But I forgave Giselle. What I couldn't stand was how she cried at her funeral like she was the one left alone.
You were both left alone. Giselle is not as tough as you are.
Perhaps your sister is not as tough as you are.
I know that, and I don't blame her. It just makes me sad that my own sister is the person I understand the least.
Giselle
Why not forgive her?
is the only family you have left. Don't you think it's time you forgave her?
We're trying to play priest here, I guess.
Harder to forgive than acts, Dr. Reid.
Alright, fine.
Is it not dangerous to work here at night?
As long as I have good legs, I can run away from trouble.
I mean, she's not wrong.
Saint now provides me and my sister a bed and a roof. I don't want to lose that.
Rudolph, it's only the painted ribcage at the moment. You'll post the fingerprints next. Cool.
What can you tell me about the Sad Saint?
It's just the nickname of Sean Hampton.
I'm so impressed. I mean,
Saint of the East End.
your art is so impressive, Rudolph. It really is.
Are you homeless, Miss Paxton?
Mr. Hampton's night asylum is our new home now. It's a safe place for me and my sister.
Okay. I hope it is.
Goodbye.
I really hope it is. Alright, let's talk to her.
You again? What you...
Ah, Giselle. Alright, did you see what happened?
What just happened?
No, I didn't. And I don't care.
Really? Why is that?
Because this sexist pig is one of the 4 men who blacklisted me.
Oh, really? Okay. Oh, death of your mother?
Giselle, tell me about the death of your mother.
After our father died,
So Giselle is a trade union activist who got fired from her job because she was in the trade union.
useless drugs and doctors. It was hell.
Hell? What do you mean?
The 3 of us were exhausted and desperate. And when I'm desperate, I tend to get angry. And I'm hard to live with. Lottie said I killed Mother.
Oh, poor Giselle. She did not mean it. You should talk to your sister. You have a bad temper. You should talk to your sister.
You should talk to your sister. Whatever happened when your mother died, the truth lies somewhere between your 2 versions.
I don't want to talk about that. It was years ago. We Paxton sisters are tough. We don't apologize.
You mean you're stubborn? Tell me about Sean Hampton.
Giselle, I know you sleep at Sean Hampton's shelter. What can you tell me about him?
He provided a roof for me and my sister. I am grateful, of course. But he gives me the creeps.
Why is that?
He's always sad. Like he's about to cry. He's always asking us to get closer to God. To give ourselves to the Lord. Creepy.
He's a religious man, lady. Of course he's asking you to get right with the Lord because, you know, he's religious. He's a priest. That's what they do.
I'm killing...
Rudolph, you didn't design the fingerprints, the palm sensor, or the NFC data chip in the bodysuit. That's the Null Prophet's work. Wow. Null Prophet, that is awesome. I'm seriously impressed. I could never do anything that either of you are doing. Seriously. My talents do not lie in that direction.
As I told you, I'm a doctor. You have to work a lot to earn that title.
Oh, a doctor. Born with money in a nice house, were we? Was Daddy a banker or a doctor himself?
Yeah, she doesn't like us much.
Are you judging me by my clothes and my job?
Of course I am.
I wouldn't mind having his clothes. He's got nice clothes. I mean, I want that jacket
Lazy
personally.
people like you disgust me.
Wow. Okay.
I'll
Goodbye.
leave you for now. Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
Goodbye, Giselle. I mean, look at this guy's coat. Look at that. I want his coat. That is an awesome coat. With the shoulder, the leather shoulder pads. That's just, yeah. Gib. I definitely want it. Rudolph, he doesn't know how to process compliments. I didn't used to either. I just learned to say thank you when people give me compliments. Oh, rats.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Yeah, I know, dude, but we need the blood. I would rather not eat rats either, but you know. Because I like rats. Rats are cute, cuddly things. I would rather not eat them. But we need the blood. And I don't want to kill people because I want to get the good ending in this game. Let's see if I can get a good screenshot. That might be a good one. Rudolph, you made a vintage Howie lab coat that way. Nice. But yeah, that's, I grew up with an extremely, I mean, I don't think that I have autism, but I grew up with an extremely low self-worth, a feeling of self-worth, due to the things that happened to me during my life. And, so it was at the point where I could not process compliments that people gave me at all. I just couldn't do it. So what I did was I just got to the point where I would, if someone gave me a compliment, I would just say thank you. Whether I believed it or not, whether, you know, I trusted it or not, I would just say thank you. And over the years, it got easier to say thank you. Rudolph, when he gets a compliment, he just freezes in place for a bit and then just nods. Yeah, I mean, that's exactly how I used to be as well. Alright, so we're in the pub. That's the pub. Okay, so we've got two things that we can do. One is we have the main quest line, and then farther away is a side quest. I'm gonna go ahead and just do the main quest line for now. Wrong direction.
What idiot had to say first.
I am, however, grabbing all the stuff that we find on the way to the main quest line. Rudolph, you started making things because you couldn't afford actual things, and people started complimenting your work and it made you smile. Aw, that's nice. Yeah, it used to be when someone would compliment me, I would tell them they were wrong. And someone's just like, someone actually told me, they're like, you know, if you tell people that they're wrong when they compliment you, then that makes them feel bad. And I don't like I don't want people to feel bad, so I just started saying thank you, and it made other people happy, and it made me happy. So, you know, them being happy made me happy, rather. Okay, so I need to get up there. And I'm not quite sure how to do... Are there stairs? I need stairs. This place is a freaking labyrinth. I swear to God, it can be so difficult to get from point A to point B sometimes. Alright, so... locate the man's flat in the burrow, search the flat is over there. We also have, at the hospital... we got new dialogue available with Dr. Swansea. And can I... Whoops. New dialogue available with Lady Ashbury. So I'm actually going to run back up to the hospital real quick so I can talk with both of them. Because if there's one thing I've learned about this game, it's that you don't want to leave...
Weapons ready!
You don't want to leave those exclamation marks for too long, because they have a tendency to disappear. There we go. That got me almost completely leveled up. I mean, not leveled up, but, healed. And when I say I don't want to kill people, I mean I don't want to kill named people. Those people are absolutely okay to kill. I don't mind killing them. So I need to turn left and go up to the hospital and have a chat with a couple of these people real quick. Rudolph, you teach people how to do something they always wanted to learn. Nice. We need more teachers in the world. We really do. Okay, so nope, I need to go up this way. Yeah, the world doesn't have enough good teachers, I should say. We have, you know, the hospital has lots of teachers, but not, or the world, sorry, has lots of teachers, but not enough good ones. Okay, so where... Oh, she's over here. Okay. I want to talk to her and Dr. Swansea, and then we'll go over to, we'll follow the quest line.
Dr. Swansea has asked me...
She's a vampire too, by the way. She's another Econ.
...in the hospital, caused by skulls.
Really? What do you mean?
I met the most interesting skull.
I discovered the most intriguing skull. An elderly woman answering to the name of Old Bridget, and a man who helps them remain hidden in London.
Old Bridget? Peculiar name. I've never heard of her.
Skulls can be peaceful.
According to Old Bridget, skulls can lead a peaceful existence like us. They are even able to nourish themselves by feeding on corpses and the flesh of the dead.
How vile. Please, Jonathan, let's change the subject.
She's a vampire who feeds on the blood of humans, and she calls what the skulls do vile. Rudolph, Null Prophet is a good teacher if you can get past his 18+ commentary. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah. I had a teacher who would curse. I kid you not. 8th grade teacher. I think I was 13 years old. And the man cursed like a sailor. I absolutely loved him. He was the best teacher ever. He was a history teacher. U.S. history teacher. And yeah, he was such a good teacher. I learned so much from him back then. I got an A in his class as well, which shows you how good of a teacher he is, because back then I hated history. Hated it, couldn't stand history, and I got an A in his class, which goes to show you how good he was.
Skulls of London have gone into hiding. Both mortals and immortals plot their extermination.
Yes. Skulls are the orphans of the Vampire Society. They are the shame of their genitors. A disgrace to the vampire that created them.
Alright, I feel a hidden menace.
Ominous closing around me, Lady Ashbury. Something spies upon me from the shadows. Something cruel and wicked.
Whatever do you mean, Jonathan?
Something wicked this way comes? Rock, your social studies teacher last year actually watched Daily Dose of Internet in class, like during the beginning of the hour. Oh, that's awesome. And during academic lab. That's pretty cool. Rudolph, it's so bad that an asexual person would want to hide is what you meant by 18+. Oh dear.
If Sean Hampton and Harriet were not the guilty parties, then who? I saw
Still,
the bodies
you know,
and the blood.
There's always people that want to learn, no matter
Extremely careful.
no matter the language of the teacher, and there's always good students for every teacher. Hello, Felix. Yes, I know. Sorry, my cat's here. You're gonna see Felix tail.
Do you suspect someone?
Rocco's Pogger, I bet.
Jonathan,
That's pretty cool.
I steer clear of vampires.
Felix, get your tail out of my Pepsi.
especially while
I don't want fluff and Pepsi, thank you. Hold on, I'll show you Felix. Everyone, if you've not met her before, this is Felix. She is my cat. She does not like being on camera. Every time I move the camera down, she hides. But she is an absolute sweet kitty. Aren't you, Felix? Yes. She's 14 years old. She's an old lady. but she's lovely. Alright, let's go back.
Goodbye for now, my lady.
Alright, we've talked to her as much as we can. Let's go up and... Whoa, where are we? Let's go up and talk to Dr. Swansea.
To Reid, you know. I met him in New York once.
If only there were more of us, with less resignation and more determination.
I know I can
Perhaps I
count.
should have considered the
I
option
wish I
of
could say the same for the others.
Grab all that stuff. I love eavesdropping on the people around here. Alright, we'll go up here. And we'll go talk to Dr. Swansea, who is right here. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Whew.
Jonathan, at last. I've been worried sick. Have you solved the case of our poor Sean Hampton?
Don't worry, Edgar.
Rudolph, it's absolutely bad but can be funny. Rock, what Felix does like doing is, yeah, she loves lying on my keyboard. I have so much fur in my keyboard, it's unbelievable. Well, no profit. Rock, I was looking at chat, yes. Okay, Escalon Club, Bridget, Harriet Jones. Alright, let's talk about the Escalon Club first.
Escalon Club.
Not as much as I would like. There have always been rumors about a secret society.
Sorry, Felix.
Operating in the interests of the British Empire. Though I've never met
Spooked.
Funny, Pog! Pog's funny!
Alright, so I met one of them.
I crossed paths with one. A terrifying creature going by the name of Fergal. He was sent by the
Fergal.
Escalon Club to exterminate the Skulls of the East End.
By the stole, Jonathan. If vampires are eliminating their own progeny, then dark times are upon us. Darker than I've ever witnessed.
Alright, what about Lady Ashbury?
Would know of them.
Jonathan, our beloved lady is not one for social dialogue.
Our beloved lady?
Assembly is
Really,
dark
Swansea?
orders. She's a woman of superior taste and selective acquaintance.
Uh-huh. Alright, I found Harriet
I
Jones.
found Harriet Jones. She's much the same old, embittered woman she was, only she's been made a Skull. Her transformation did not go well.
Incredible. Why not bring her here? We could learn so much by studying her condition. It would be fascinating.
She can barely move.
I doubt that. She can barely move. Perhaps we could learn more about the degeneration of Skulls.
Perhaps. But she could also belong to a new species. We know so little of the laws that dictate vampire reproduction.
Interesting. Rook, did I find out what happened to the guy I turned? No, not yet. We probably won't find out until chapter 4. Stuff like that usually, usually isn't made apparent until the next day.
Were there any studies made by your order on the subject?
So we're gonna have to wait on that one, I'm
Not
afraid.
that I'm aware of. I will transmit your discovery to the Brotherhood's primate. He will be delighted.
But I have a feeling that we made him lose his faith, is probably my guess. Do you know old Bridget?
Old Bridget ring any bells?
I've never heard of her. Why? A patient of ours? I must confess, I don't know them all.
No, it's just someone I recently met. A fascinating woman. I had thought that perhaps...
By the stole, Jonathan, you've met another vampire. I would appreciate an introduction, if that's...
Not exactly? Kinda? Sorta?
A pleasure as always, Edgar.
Not gonna say one way or the other. Okay, then. Rock, your guess is he's gonna be like, bruh. Possible? I mean, there's no telling. Alright, let's go back out. And we'll go and locate the man's flat in the borough. And try to figure out who he was and why he had Jonathan's mother's Brooch. Roach. However it's pronounced. Muir can't words, by the way, everyone, in case you're wondering. I cannot words. But that's okay. I don't mind. I'm wording a lot better than I was on Wednesday and Monday. I don't know what was up with me at the beginning of the week. I was seriously unable to form a coherent sentence, both Monday and Wednesday. And my energy levels on Wednesday was... I watched Wednesday's stream, and my energy levels were just so low. Like I said, no idea why.
29 Pretty Orchard Street. This is it. What's in there for me?
Alright, let's search this dude's house.
There's been a fight here.
Really? I couldn't tell. Grab the money. We'll just grab everything. Rock, like when I told that one lady forget everything and she ran off and went, bruh, yeah. Although I know what happened to her, I need to find her again. I know where she is. I just need to go over there and find her. And take care of business. Rock, I was tired on Monday and Wednesday. I don't think I was any more tired than I usually am. I don't know. I blame old age. Some days I just have more energy than others.
This window was shattered with violent force.
Tonight I'm fine.
It's been pulled through.
I'm absolutely fine tonight.
Street. Who could have done that?
A strong person. Rock, I should have had more coffee. Maybe. Rudolph, you're slowly getting the print done. Glad that I'm streaming while you work. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad that I can help you out. Whoops. Hold on, did I miss something? No, I didn't. Okay, that's fine. 1918 calendar. Wow. This is a huge blood trail. Dang. Follow the blood trail, it says. Not follow the butterflies, but follow the blood trail. Okay.
It's locked.
Rudolph, might be my pillow placement. Your pillow fell behind you and you slept a lot better. I bought a brand new pillow about a week or so ago. And I love this new pillow. It is so good. It really is. Oh, that's that. Okay. It's my new pillow. It's a memory foam pillow. It's wedge shaped so that it's actually fatter. Where your neck rests on the edge, it's fatter there, and then it's skinnier in the back, and then on either side of where you put your neck, there's like these, what looks like, I call them butterfly wings, that come out of the pillow a little bit, and they're meant so that, to give you a little bit of extra fluff for when you sleep on your side, or on your stomach. It's really nice.
Where does this blood trail lead?
I don't know, but we're gonna find out. Wow, this person... Geez, so much blood. They were really going a long way. Uh-oh. There we go. Grab that. Grab whatever this guy had on him. Okay. Rudolph, your mom got you a huge body pillow for $5, and the person had stuffed 2 body pillows inside the pillowcase, so you got 2 for $5. Oh, nice. That's what you call a bargain. Freaking priest, man. Alright, hold on. Kill him first. There we go. That's the way to do it. I hate those priests, man. The priests, or the Priwen guards with the freaking crosses on staffs. They annoy me so much because if they put out the cross in front of them, it like bathes me in holy light and it does so much damage. So much damage. Oh no. Rock. No, it's a different priest. That's a different priest. It's just that's a an NPC priest. An unnamed one. Rudolph, Luca tries to steal the pillow at night. Currently him and Salem are snoring under the blankets. Aw. Is this his mum? Who is this? I don't think that's his mother. Her death.
The marks on this woman.
No. Not her mother. Okay, that's fine. Okay. I will be right back, everyone. I'm gonna put it on be right back screen. The cat just let herself out. I can feel the wind around my legs. So I will be right back. I can get my mouse working. There we go. No. Gosh, darn it. I got stuck in the toilet seat. What a thing to get stuck in. No. I was on the roof of a building. Why? Why did I jump off? What made me think that jumping off the roof was a good idea?
Did you just drown? Yeah, you just drowned.
Oh my god.
Shit. Shit, I can't destroy the floor. Maybe you weren't supposed to get under there.
Only I can glitch somewhere I'm not supposed to get to and drown. I mean, come on. Oh, crap. Yep. No. Ah. Yo, crap. Run. No, my gosh. Oh, no. I'm gonna die. I am so gonna die. I died. I can make this jump. I can do it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Ah, no, crap. Oh my god. Ah, no! No! Get eaten by any grooves. Because, you know. Oh my god. No! 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 I'm gonna be like that when I die in hardcore Minecraft, by the way, everyone. Just so you know.
We're back at spawn!
Probably worse, actually. Okay, we're back. Rock, stuck in the toilet seat. Your voice when I drowned. Yep. Rock, Muir Goes Insane 5 will happen when I die in hardcore. Most definitely. Actually, it depends on how far I've gotten. If I've like been on the same game save for like a month worth of streams, then yeah. You know, like especially if I've like built a base and whatever, then yeah, I will not be happy at all. I'm impressed you found that Pepsi. Rock, what if I somehow survive 5 years? What, 5 IRL years? Like Phil's, I highly doubt that will happen, but it would be hilarious if it did. It really would. All right, let's check out the rest of this poor woman, whoever she is.
This is the very flower my mother tossed on Mary's coffin. Someone is targeting my family.
Wait. Is that his mom? A muddy and stale flower, probably the one thrown on Mary's coffin when buried.
Her shoes and clothes are quite worn out.
Is this his mother or isn't it? He called her, he said the woman, or this woman. He didn't say, this is my mother. I don't think so, because his mother was quite old.
Watch in her pockets.
And this woman doesn't look as old as his mother did. So, let's take the watch.
I see you.
Hello? The fuck
Right
was
then.
that?
It's a sick game. But given no choice in the matter, I might as well win it.
Follow the shadowy figure. Alright, we're following the shadowy figure.
Jonathan.
What was that? I won't let you escape. You're very fast, but I'll catch you.
I'd like to know how the heck he knows where she is.
They've all been butchered.
Wow. Rock, what would my reaction be if I died in a 5-year-old hardcore world? I don't even know. Probably what was Phil's reaction?
I can still sense a presence.
Yeah, what was Phil's reaction? Was it just as bad? Holy cow, she actually killed everyone in this place.
Come to me.
Yeah, I'm trying to find you, but just give me a minute. First, I want to take care of her because she's here.
Are you all right, Miss Shun?
My name is Xiao Shun. This is the proper way to address someone in my country.
I do apologize, Xiao Shun. Are you all right?
Yes, I am. This is the only place where I can find some kind of serenity. Some way to remember my dear.
Rocky was mad. Seriously. Did he like rant and rave or
How
something?
do you feel? Physically speaking, I mean.
I'm
Like,
as well
no,
as can be
really,
expected.
why? Oh my gosh. What happened anyway?
Have you recent news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
I heard that she used to help the refugees.
I mean, like, how did he die?
Fortunately, you don't
Was it
see her
was it a
around
creeper?
anymore.
I can't remember exactly.
You should go home now.
He dropped into a cave and got surrounded. That
Yes, my dear Matthew,
sucks.
and I can't forgive
And sadly, that's like one of the,
You realize you can't stay here forever, don't you?
yeah, sadly, that's one of the most often ways that people die in Minecraft.
since this is the only place I can find peace of mind.
I agree with you. You're not dead. Sorry if I vexed you. I agree with you.
You're right. I believe silence
Rudolph, you've done that.
for the pain.
Ugh. Rocky was attacked by a combo of zombies, creepers, and skeletons. A baby zombie finished him.
You're no stranger to the
Ooh,
pain.
I hate baby
Let's
zombies.
just say, I too have a good reason to visit cemeteries at night.
Please accept my condolences for your loss then, Dr. Reid.
Yeah, there was one streamer, I can't remember who it was. It wasn't Phil. Yeah, it wasn't Philza. I can't remember who it was. Someone is like, they were on a hardcore world, I can remember that much. And they, like, fell. And they thought they were going to hit the water, but they didn't. And they were down to, like, half a heart. And they were just like, yes, okay, I'm alive. That's fine. We can handle this. And then a creeper blew up right behind them. I remember that. But I can't remember who that was. Rudolph, you commonly get attacked by phantoms. Those phantoms, they don't hit very hard, but if you get a lot of them, and they're all attacking you at once, yeah, it's game over. Rock, Phil's is in the Dream SMP, nice. And that death was like 2 years ago, wow.
Tell me how your husband died, Xiaoshun.
Matthew died of the Spanish flu, like so many others.
So we need to get her to go home.
Of death these days.
But I'm not sure how.
For me, it meant the end of the world.
At this time, there is so little medical science can do to defeat this terrible epidemic.
And then we need to find the shadowy figure.
The worst thing
Is our next thing that we need to do.
Even if it tears me apart, the worst is not to have seen it coming, to have lost him so quickly, even before realizing it.
Did he hide his condition from you?
Matthew was a smiling type, a happy sort. Everything that I am not. Did he laugh at his death to come?
Rock,
Did he not realize what was
we voted in the Phantoms, I know, right?
I'll never know.
Why? Why did the Minecraft community vote in Phantoms? Just why? Rudolph, the air conditioner's gonna kill you off. It's currently off, and you're too warm, I'm guessing. Or is it too... Is it off and you're too warm, or is it on and you're too cold? Or is it just noisy? Ruck, you want to try speed running, but you're not good enough to even try. Try anyway, because just by trying, you'll get better at the game.
The Spanish flu may be the worst disease mankind has ever faced. Why are you blaming yourself?
You don't understand. I didn't know he was so sick. I didn't realize the gravity of his situation until it was too late.
As harsh as this sounds, we are all equal.
Ah, we got some more hints. Good.
Disease.
I'm hoping that
Take the strongest man.
I can get her to go home, because that's... I don't want the shadowy figure to kill her.
We
And
never
two,
realized how
that's the
bad it was.
side quest is to
We
get her to go
laughed about
home.
it even. He always made me laugh. Now I don't have enough tears to shed.
Are you on your own? Do you have
Rudolph,
friends or
you're
family who you
You're effing freezing.
I have
I'm
family
sorry.
and friends, but I need
I feel your pain though, and that's why I'm wearing this
One
jacket,
day maybe
because
I'll
we
go
had the
to them.
living room window open earlier today, and
need silence.
I was freezing. I was sitting here shivering. It was that cold. Rudolph, you'll do your medicine in an hour, and the bathroom is too damn cold. Oh. We all gave our own ways. Sadness can be a terrible trap.
Sadness can be a terrible.
I have no idea.
It can entangle you and weaken your heart if you let it control your thoughts.
Rock, you either stop when you get full iron, stop when you make another portal, or play multiplayer with someone and you beat the dragon together eventually, but you don't think you've beat it in survival single player, no cheats. So, I would suggest, Rock, try to do a speedrun with someone else. Because if you've got 2 or 3 people together and you can to speedrun with, then it'll be easier when you do it on your own. And it'll just give you practice. I let my sister Mary die.
Are you a doctor yourself? Is this why you feel so guilty for not saving your sick husband?
No, I am not. But I still need to blame someone for Matthew's death. And who else, if not his wife, who did not see it coming?
I'm a physician. One of the best in the country. But I was unable to save my own sister, Mary. She died in my arms.
Why tell me this? Is it supposed to make me feel better?
No. But I felt I should share it with you. Since she is buried here too.
May I ask what caused the death of your sister?
You could say she was also killed by a terrible disease. A disease I have sworn to fight and cure, no matter how long it takes.
Thank
He
you
wants to
for
cure
sharing,
vampirism?
Dr. Reid.
That's interesting.
Maybe it's time we start to rebuild our lives, you and I.
Alright, you should go home now.
You should go home now.
I think you're right.
There we go.
Cemeteries are for the dead, for they need silence too. Thank you for
So we just had to get all of the hints unlocked before she'd go home.
Company, Xiaoshun.
That's good.
Take care on the way home.
Maybe I'll see you again in Whitechapel.
Rudolph, the cold air vents are closer to the ceiling and the hot air vents are on the floor. So all the cold air stays in the downstairs where your house and your mom's house are. It's 68 Fahrenheit outside and it feels like 68, so why can't someone just open a window and use a fan? Yeah, completely agree. We have an air conditioner unit in our house. And it's not a central air conditioning unit like what you get in the States. It's the kind that you stick a pipe out the window. It's on wheels as well, so you know. But we use it when it gets so hot that all of us are sweltering. That's when we use it. Otherwise, we just open windows, open doors, use fans, create an air tunnel by opening up windows and doors that are on opposite sides of the house. It works. Rock, you wish you could turn your useless tickets into parsecs. That would be nice, wouldn't it? They really should do it. I would love to see them do something like that. She's healthy. We still have one hint. Weird. Okay, well, we'll just say goodbye. Alright, so we got...
The world has gone completely mad.
We got her to go home. That's good. And now we can go confront the shadowy figure. Rudolph, your house has no vents, so it stays nice and warm until the garage door is open. Ugh. Rock, they won't because Stream Elements is in no way linked to Twitch. Yeah, that's true. It would still be nice. I would love to be able to, like, give people Twitch channel points. That would be so nice. So, like, for example, let's say if I put in the Stream Elements store, you know, for the points, purchase this to get 3,000 parsecs on the Twitch channel, and then I give you the parsecs. I would love to be able to do that, but unfortunately, we can't do that.
In the name of Christ, someone help me!
Joseph Larrabee? Oh shit.
What have you done?
Vicar Larrabee, what happened?
He was the nice vicar.
Demon. Hell scourge! Son of perdition!
Vicar! Jonathan's no demon. He's just a soul.
What?
From the dead. Like your Christ, Vicar.
Who is she?
Mary. Is it really you?
That's Mary?
Oh, it's me, all right.
That's her brother. Oh my god. That's his sister.
What are you doing here?
He killed her when he was first turned. He fed on her.
For a final reunion. All smiling, all dead. Thanks to the good Dr. Reid.
But how did...
Mother,
What?
say hello to your son.
What?
Hello, Jonathan.
Mother,
What do we have here, Mother? The
What?
prodigal son has lost his tongue.
Fuck, if it was about made by Twitch, they probably... Yeah.
And last word
Probably.
at dinner. The entertainer, the star of our show.
I'm sorry. Let me explain.
Shut up. It's my turn to do the talking.
No, this is his sister.
I have this nasty
He
hole in my
killed
chest.
her at the very
Jonathan
beginning
needs
of
to
the,
breathe.
at the beginning of the game.
Of course. You can speak.
And she's a vampire, somehow.
My prayers went so long without an answer. My husband, killed in France. My child, carried away by the flu. My brother promising to return in his letters, then disappearing in thin air. I went from hospital to hospital. Cemetery to cemetery. Grave to grave. I've lifted every stone in London,
What?
searching for an end to the nightmare. And there you were.
How did she get...
In front
She
of
never drank his blood.
me, here.
How?
The hunger had taken me.
The joy to have finally found you. I longed for your arms, a final happy ending.
Is
to
she an
our
Ekon
tragedy,
or a
to tell me
Skull?
all would be well again,
She
as
looks
we
like an
did when we were
Ekon.
children. It was this filthy dock where you greeted your sister. I dug a tunnel from my grave with my fingers and teeth.
She went mad, digging herself out of her own grave. Oh, crap.
Mary. I thought I had murdered you. I tried to end myself.
Rock's redeemed a hydrate, and Rudolph has redeemed sour
You're a
candy.
disease, Jonathan. A sickness that corrupts.
Rudolph,
and touches
no profit is sad. You can't use his points to make me eat sour stuff again because it says it's out. Yeah, it's
me.
limited
Your ilk.
per
sorry.
account.
Sorry.
Apologies will not suffice.
Per account per stream.
Demand reparation.
That way people can't like
I want a
continuously
miracle.
spam.
Are you a miracle worker, Dr. Reid? No? I'll show you mine then. The
Oh my
final
gosh.
Reid, reunited and complete, living forever.
But how?
The Red Sea of eternal love.
We're gonna have to.
Say hello to my son for
Mary,
me.
wait. I have made friends with vital knowledge. Vampires. We are not
Shoot.
Mary. With time, we can learn to live almost as we lived before.
How long?
What?
How long will this masquerade continue? I've been watching you. All these nights in Whitechapel pretending you're still a doctor. You believe you're just fighting a disease. But it's you, the disease. Jonathan, you!
I'm a scientist. I'll find a solution. Let our mother go, please.
You're always the one to sway me to reason, Jonathan. But
Dang.
before, your motivations were always pure. Now you're tainted.
Let her go! She has no part to play in this.
Is she gonna kill their mother?
Very well. Have you heard our good doctor?
Rock, are we gonna have to do something to Mary like we... I don't
Go
know.
home and rest in peace.
Rock, what are you gonna do? Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay, hold on.
So easy to make them obey. Or
That one again?
pleasure. I've seen you have your fun.
They did this one on... the last one that we did was this one.
that's
Alright, hold on. Let's wait. We'll get past this.
Beginning to wonder. I've been hearing these voices in my head. One in particular.
This dialogue. And then we'll do the sour candy and the hydrate and the German.
Not for your betrayal. Not for our poisonous kiss. Not even for the lies you tell yourself. No. It's so that smooth and wicked voice will stop ringing in my ear.
Mary. No, don't!
Time to die, brother. And this time for good.
What is she gonna do? Oh shit, we gotta kill her. Ouch!
Come to me, Jonathan.
Oh crap.
Burned away Nurse Crane's mind. You're a monster! Your blood, priest.
Crap, she killed the priest.
To die for. What have you done?
Get out of the... Get out of there, dude. Ow.
You left me to rot in this grave.
Nope. Ow.
You.
Damn, I died. Okay. Wrote off a lot of dodging, yeah. We're gonna have to reload that. Let's get to a place where I can... Okay. Alright, we're back. Let me pause the game and go into big cam mode. We'll do the hydrate, the sour, and the German. And then we'll try to kill her again. I think this is like... I think she is the final boss of this chapter, which is why she's so difficult to kill. But let's do this. Alright, 1 hydrate. I am quite thirsty, so... 1 sour candy. At random, we have Brain Blaster's raspberry flavor candy. I have no idea what this is going to taste like. Little Prophet, you don't want her to be killed. Unfortunately, unfortunately, we've got to. I would love to be able to, like, make amends with her, and so that she's, like, fighting on our team. That would be nice, but the game's not letting me. I'm gonna pout. Okay, here we go. Rock. She killed, you remember when we went to the church and we seeked absolution from the priest? And, you know, we knocked on the church door and a priest came out and we talked to him. That priest. She killed that priest. Not the horrible priest. She killed the good one. Which is a... I liked him. He was okay. Alright, here we go. Ooh. Yeah, I don't like this one. Yeah, I really don't like this one. Ugh. Yeah. Oh, I really don't like this. This is nasty. Sour. Very sour. And horrible. Ooh. Rudolph, the Null Prophet, is technically a robotic priest. Oh, cool. Oh, yuck. Oh, that was so bad. Hold on. Oh, that was mean. Ugh. It was full of sour, sherbety powder. Ugh. Oh, that was mad. Oh, gross. Oh, yuck. Null Prophet. Fulfillingly amused. Rock. Nice. Oh, that was... I was not expecting it to be filled with sour powder. Oh, was not expecting that at all. Rudolph, it's like I'm gonna combust. You're not far off. You're not far off. Okay, let's do this German. Alright, so in case you... So this German command, it's ! German. There is a timer on it as well, by the way, so... It can't be spammed, because there's only... We've got a list of 24 sentences in German with the English translation that a friend of mine came up with. And when someone uses ! German, I will try to read that sentence in German. And I will probably do a very bad job at it. But here we go. Deisterwist ich schwierig zu sagen. Oh, Jesus. Danedamt Schiff hat selten Zaten Haupt Betriebs zurück Banter Beamtenschaft. That's a fun word. It means, by the way, in German, in case anyone here doesn't speak German. If you do speak German, I am so sorry that I completely butchered that language. I feel, please forgive me. But if you aren't familiar with German, Germanic languages have a tendency to make compound words out of nouns. So they just take nouns and just smoosh them together into one big word. And that one huge word is a compound word that means Association for Subordinate Officials of the Main Maintenance Building of the Danube Steam Shipping Electrical Services. It's mad. It's completely mad. Rock, am I going to put a different one, or am I going to do... Yeah, I did. It's fine. Rudolph, the fact that Luca and Null Prophet are trying to read it with me is priceless. I'm forgiven. Thank you. Supposedly that's even difficult for native Germans to speak, so... My friend has a really, really mean streak of... mean sense of humor. He really does. Okay, let's get back into this game. Oh my god, I need rats. I need rats. I definitely 100% need rats. Lady, you're supposed to be going home. Why aren't you going home? I need rats. Give me rats. There have got to be rats around here somewhere that I can drink. Rats? Hello? Need rats. That works. Ah, crap. I'm freaking out of bullets. Damn it. There we go. I still need rats. Where are rats when you need them? Rock, do I have to go talk to her again before I kill Mary? Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to talk to her, if I have to go through all that again. I don't think I will. But, I think I might be able to skip it if we do. Oh, rats! Yes!
I have this thirst for...
Are there any others? Are there any more? Is there just the one? Looks like it was just the one. Okay, that's fine. That will do. That will do. Alright, let's take care of this. Maybe there's some rats down through here? No, of course not. Null Prophet, wish he could eat Cardinal Copia. Rudolph, that cardinal's the king of rats. Yeah, I need... Wait. Shh. Did I just hear a rat? No, I did not. Okay, it's fine. Yes, rats. Come here, gimme.
This is
Okay, that'll do.
Help me, please.
Abomination.
There we go. Damn.
You left. What have you done?
Fuck.
Assassin! Come to me, Jonathan.
Am I completely? No, I've got still.
Kinslayer! You've burned away Nurse Crane's mind. You're a monster!
Sorry, dude. I need the blood.
Kill him. Revel in your true nature.
Sorry, dude.
You've killed me, brother! Kiss me again, brother.
I've nearly got her. Shit, I'm completely out of...
Assassin! Rest in peace, monster.
Alright, that got him a little bit more.
You left me to rot in this grave.
I'm sorry, lady. I did not know you were a vampire, and I'm leaning away from the mic. I'm really getting into this, can you tell? Come on. Come on.
What have you done? I'll make you kneel like this, just as you did to Sean Hampton. Come to me, Jonathan.
Just, there we go. Whew. I did not want to kill that priest, but unfortunately, he was there and I needed the blood. And she would have killed him anyway.
Conversation to an end. Forever.
Rock, that was so close. Definitely, yeah.
Play this game.
Calm now, Doctor. like a rabid dog. Or think you're performing an autopsy.
Oh, poor Mary. He's got to kill her twice.
I'll kill them all. The kind Dr. Swansea. The sweet little lass with hair of red. I am the Harbinger, bringing your punishment.
Mary.
Don't you see? This is not me. Flesh that never ages. All nightmare, no dream. Bring it to a close. Let me sleep.
Poor guy, he has to kill his sister twice. That's just...
A cure, Mary. I swear it.
Then, at last, I can forgive you.
For fuck's sake. Now where the heck is their mother? And where are we why am I walking so slowly and where are we going? Rudolph, yeah, she, each boss, well, each enemy is got its own weaknesses and things that they're resistant to, and her resistance was to swords, which unfortunately I've got a sword, so she was resistant to those attacks, but my gun was very good for her, so, I mean, you know, was good for her to die. Alright, here we go. Poor guy. Jeez. Rocky didn't realize that was his sister. I just had a giant boss fight with my own sister. I know, right?
Blood. As I shed one last red tear for my...
That's what you call sibling rivalry.
I realize the entire world now revolves around this singular word. The epidemic that has stricken London is not the Spanish flu. It is transmitted through the blood, via violent biting, turning survivors into frenzied immortals.
Dang.
I am Dr. Jonathan Reid. I am a vampire. Born anew into an age of death and pestilence. While plotting factions close in around me, I am sworn to find the source of this epidemic. I am convinced greater perils are still to come. I know the answers I seek are hiding in our blood.
And, yeah. Right, that was the end of chapter 3. So real quick, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna read this. Dear Dr. Reid, I hope this letter will quickly find you, for I need to speak to you as soon as possible. The situation is evolving very quickly in the West End. I am convinced we are all now in great danger. The Guard of Pruin has launched a great hunt in London, and for a few nights they have been actively searching and killing any econ they can locate. Lord Redgrave, chairman of the Escalon Club, recently contacted me. He wishes to meet you immediately. Please come to my mansion any night that suits you. We must discuss all of this. With this letter, you will find an official pass that will allow you to go through any barricade or quarantine checkpoint throughout the city. Ah. Okay.
The flower is dying.
I don't have water yet. Alright, so I'm gonna go and we're gonna analyze these things. Let's go through all of the things that we can take care of. Can I upgrade this? No, I can't. I still need some good handles. That sucks. The firearm, though, can I upgrade this? Yes, I can. Improved firepower or velocity. We're going to do firepower. Increased damage dealt. There we go. That works. And recyclables, we'll take care of that. Alright, let's see. There we go. Rock Epic Freaking Pogra. I was, honestly, I didn't think we were going to get through Chapter 3 tonight. I really didn't. But we did. So, As always, I'm not going to start Chapter 4 yet. We're going... Well, yeah, I'm not going to start the new day. We'll start the new day the next time that we stream. But we're going to quit there for the night. Or quit the game. And we've got a few things to look at in Discord. Let's get some music in here as well. Let's see, free use music. There we go.
Virtual desktoping.
Play. Oh, crap. No. That's not it.
Okay.
I hate VLC sometimes. I really do. I really do. Right, let me go back into music and do... Where's my free music? There it is. I really hate VLC. Let's see. Add to playlist. Okay. Rudolph, I have loads of music. Absolute loads of music, yep. And music to see, yep. Got loads of stuff. Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's check out the Discord server first. Nullified Prophet, welcome to the Discord, by the way. And... what do we have? Let's see. Crew photos. The progress that you've made on... oh, wow. On the rib cage. Rudolph, that is seriously cool. I love the black and red. That is going to look so good when it's done. Looking forward to seeing more of that. And then the fingerprint working on an iPhone 8. Nice. That is awesome. I am seriously impressed that you guys got that figured out. That is so cool. Congrats on getting that working. And then in art, we've got, music from Secular Archghoul. Alright, let me pause that and listen to this real quick. Rudolph, it's fully filled in now. Nice. It's gonna be metallic when it's done. Sweet. Looking forward to seeing it. I like this. This is good music. Seriously good. To be honest, this music would fit in really well with Vampyr, with the game that we played tonight. This would be right at home with that game, it really would. That is cool. I like this. Rudolph, most of Secular Archghoul's music is incomplete other than Ectoplasmic Neo. Cool. That's a lot. Wow. 7 tracks. That's pretty cool. I know you're saying that they're mostly incomplete, but it's really good. like I said, this stuff would go really well in horror and vampire-based games. Seriously. Just as, like, the backing track. I mean, like, when we were doing the thing with the sad priest, this would have been a really good fit during that dialogue. I like it. Yeah, that definitely would have been a good fit, and with that the sad priest dialogue. Seriously. Right off, the link file goes to Lucas SoundCloud. You can play Echo. Yep, I see it here. Where is it? Here we go. Hi, Felix. Ectoplasmic Neo, featuring Priest Neurosystem and Echo Neo. Let's have a listen. Felix, I swear if you lie on the keyboard, I am not going to be a happy person. There you go. There you go, Felix. I seriously love this. This is seriously awesome. Rudolph, Lucas said that I can use this music anytime. Oh, thank you. That's really nice of you to offer. I might, I like this. Yeah, so I'm not going to listen to the whole thing. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to add this to my bookmarks. And there we go. Later on when I get the chance, I'll go through and I'll like download it, and I'll put it in my playlist for streams, and listen to it when it put them in my streaming playlist. That's what I was saying. Yes. Especially what I want to do is I want to go through all of my music and separate them into, you know, like music that would be good in scary games. So, or during scary game streams. So, these are definitely, a lot of these are probably definitely going to go into that folder. Rudolph, there's going to be a part 2 soon of the Ectoplasmic Neo. Nice. I look forward to listening to it. So yeah, I've bookmarked Albin's Secular Art School's SoundCloud, and I'll definitely look whenever you guys tell me that there's a new one. I will definitely grab it. So good though. Right, let's check out. See what else do we have here? Crew photos. Rock, you and your stretchy neck photo. And then we've got the Daily Dose of Internet for today. Let's watch that. I love Daily Dose of Internet.
Everyone, this
He's
is
seriously
your Daily
good.
Dose of Internet. The largest sandcastle ever built was made in Germany in 2019. It was created using only sand and water.
Wow.
The castle was almost 60 feet tall when it was completed.
Holy, what? That is mad. So cool, though. The highest sandcastle in the world. That is awesome. I wonder how long it lasted. Rudolph, you got more for me to use? Ghost Rider is your work with... Oh, nice.
This microwave only worked if the door was opened.
What? That's not safe.
SpaceX recently had a rocket launch that looked absolutely incredible.
Oh, I love watching SpaceX's rocket launches. They seriously are awesome. Whoa. What? Wow. Horse.
This person's
Rudolph, an old prophet, got tired and decided to nap next to Luca. Aw, that's so cute. So sweet. Dude's flying on a drone. Holy what? Wow.
An octopus tried to eat this person's foot.
That dog's like, I want attention.
Here's some time-lapse video footage of slime mold growing over the span of only 4 hours.
Oh, what? Okay, that's weird, gross,
hey everyone, my name's
but
Drew,
oddly
and I have a
interesting.
convincing female voice. This is how
Rudolph's
I'm talking normally.
It's happened to you before. Surprisingly, they get along when he's tired. Aw.
I get a lot of people that ask me to say specific lines in this voice, and honestly, I can understand why. It's kind of funny to hear specific things. Honestly, I actually like going out and messing with people who have never heard me speak like this before. I like hearing their reactions and seeing them too, and I hope all of you have a great rest of your night or day.
This guy can easily catch fish with his bare hands.
Fish whisperer. Holy, whoa, what? It's because he puts his thumb down and they think his thumb is a worm.
That's the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed.
Oh,
And I'll see you guys again very, very soon.
oh my god, it's a chinchilla.
Later.
Chinchillas are like one of the cutest rodents ever. I love chinchillas. They're so cute. They're like giant rats. Also, I want a giant rat. I'm just saying. There's these things called Madagascan Madagascan rats. I think that's what they're called. Hold on, let me look it up. Madagascan rat. Yeah, here it is. They're Malagasy giant rats. I'll show you the Wikipedia page. Here you go. These things are, they're an endangered species. They're really cute. But they're, you know, there they are. You see, it's a rat. They look a bit like a rabbit. They're about the same size as a rabbit. But there's another type of rat. So these are cute. There's another type of rat that is, that helps people search for buried mines. So these are giant African rats. These things are cool. Let's... Here we go. This video should show you.
In Africa,
there you go. Look at them.
But the rat can sniff their mine before they destroy it. My name is Pendo, and I train the rats to target hidden landmines in Tanzania. We train them from the earlier stage. It takes 9 months to be deployed.
Look at them. So yeah, they're
even if they go over the mine, it can't explode.
Yep, they're light enough that they can sniff out the landmines, but they're light enough that they don't trigger the landmines.
Rat is an enemy. You can't imagine you can communicate with the rat, but the rat can understand completely.
Aren't they adorable? They're so cute.
The people feel proud working with that animals because the rat is the friend that can save human life.
So cute. But yeah, evidently that this rat can not only, this breed of rat can not only sniff out landmines, but also certain diseases as well. So yeah, I absolutely freaking love them. They're so cute. Rock, what are you doing? Rudolph, you do that to people, the helium voice? Nice. You posted the finished layer before the metallic on Discord. Sweet, let's take a look. Oh, wow. That is so cool. See, even without the metallic layer, I think the red is awesome. That red, it just looks like you've got, like, because it's a really bright red, it looks like it's, like, lit. You know, I can picture, like, red LED shining through the fabric to give it even more of that lit look. Yeah, that is seriously awesome. Love it. Rudolph, they are cute. They're adorable. I freaking love rats. Our next pet is gonna be we're gonna get a couple of rats for our next pet. But I mean, we gotta wait though. You know, Felix is a one pet household according to Felix, and yeah, she won't let us have any other pet other than her. So but our next pet after Felix sadly passes away, which you know it's gonna happen, but yeah. But yeah, we're gonna get some rats whenever we can. Rudolph, it takes an hour to fill it in, then it fades to a deep dark red, so it won't stay that bright red unless you add more layers. Oh, okay. So then you add the metallic layer to so that's a deep dark red underneath with metallic on top, just to give it that extra depth and that extra shiny, which makes sense. Really looking forward to seeing it done. So, everyone, it is. Let's get some more music playing. There we go. Okay. Big camera time. Because it's that time again. It is time, once again, for the love jar. $24 in the love jar. As I said at the beginning of the stream, it's in US dollars. I turn it into British pounds because that's what I work with on Twitch and everything is pounds. And divide it in half. And divided in half, it equals £8.69 per half. So what we're going to do is exclamation mark charity in the chat. That gives us our Tiltify link, which is our charity donation link. I'm going to click that, and I'm going to donate £8.69 to our charity of the year, which is the LGBT Foundation. And let me just go do that real quick. Alright, donate. What's it? $8.69? Love jar. I can't spell tonight. There we are. And in 1 minute we should have the thing. I want to really, guys, thank you so much for all of your support, because if it wasn't for you, we would not be at $24. We would be like at $3 if it wasn't for you guys chatting and subbing and hosting and everything that you do. So thank you so much. There we go. And what we're also going to do is, let me turn on the mic a little, there we go. What we're also going to do is, we're going to raid. And the person that we raid tonight is going to get £8.69 for the Love Jar raid. And on Fridays, normally our raid call is coffee raid. Tonight on Fridays it's coffee love raid. To differentiate between the non-Love Jar raids and the actual Love Jar raids. So Rudolph, you're so happy that you were able to do a community sub with your points. Thank you so much for doing that, Rudolph. Seriously, that got us so far. 5 gift subs at $2 per gift sub going into the love jar. That right there was $10. So thank you so much. That is seriously awesome. So let me see if we can find someone to raid. Yeah, okay, go away. Stop it. So I'm arguing with Twitch. It's being really weird, is Twitch. I don't know why. Rudolph, that got saved to your clipboard? Aw. Rock, you wish you had parsecs and not tickets. I really wish. It would be really cool if Twitch would let us give parsecs to people whenever we wanted as a streamer. So like if I want to do a giveaway for parsecs, I should be able to do that. I should be able to say, okay, we're gonna have a drawing, and everyone who enters the drawing will have a chance to win 1,000 Twitch channel points. I would love to be able to do that, or to say, right, you can have take your tickets over on Stream Elements. 10,000 tickets equals 2,000 parsecs or something, you know. I would love to be able to do that. Rudolph, you still got nearly 2,500. Nice. You'll get a bit for raiding, I think, so that's always good. Yeah, so if you guys are wondering about the Twitch channel points, they're weird. They're really weird. But the way you earn them is, if you're a sub, you earn at a faster rate than someone who is not a sub. You also get extra points by joining in a raid, by hosting, by cheering bits. That all gives you extra parsecs to play around with. So, Rudolph, you think there's a submission board? Oh yeah, there is, and loads of people have already suggested being able to, for the streamer to be able to give parsecs whenever they want, but so far Twitch hasn't done anything. Instead, they freaking made the /me to be italicized, even though like only 3 people asked for it. You know, it's just why choose something like that to change when there are things that people want more, you know? It seriously, I really just don't I don't understand. I really don't have the time. Alright, let's see who all is on and what are people playing. Is anyone else playing game? Whatchamacallit? Vampire. Oh wow, quite a few people are playing Vampire. Let's see. Who all... Alright, let me see if this person is actually playing. Yeah, that's fine. Yep, we're gonna raid someone called Dragonne. They are currently playing Vampire. They've got I can't tell what chapter they're on, but they don't look too far ahead of where we are. No, they're right where we are. Oh, that's good. Okay, they're exactly where we are, so we're gonna go raid them. We're gonna... I don't know this person, by the way, but I like doing it this way. So we're gonna go raid Dragonne, who's exactly where we were at the beginning of our stream, so this is gonna be fun. Dragonne, everyone, is going to get £8.69 tonight. So 1 gift sub and 369 bits. And they're not gonna know what's gonna, you know, they don't know us. So let's best foot forward and make this an awesome raid. Rudolph, you forgot to host because of painting. They're probably working on it slowly, yeah. Okay, let's go. Are you guys ready? I hope you guys have a good weekend. Thank you all so much for being here. I really, really appreciate you all. Remember, this is a coffee love raid. Let's give T. Dragonne all of our coffee love that we can. Have a wonderful weekend, everyone. Stay safe, wash your hands, and always remember to cover your mouth when you cough. See you guys later. Bye-bye. Bye.